I am so fucking bored. Like, this is crazy. I am in my hotel room. I look like Felicia, but I'm in my hotel room because my car broke. I guess this is gonna be a story time. Yeah, so let me get my beauty blender and my stuff ready. I hope that this angle and everything is like okay. So yeah, now that I'm at a hotel, I'm closer to work, so I'm taking an Uber. And yeah, so let me show you the outfit that I made, the other one that I made, not the pink one, because I already showed you guys the pink one. But this is the other one that I made. Alright, so sorry if my room looks like a fucking mess, but I made this one too. So I got these shorts at Plato's Closet. They were Guess shorts, and they were like $70 for the shorts, but at Plato's Closet they were only $12. When I bought them, they were really tight, so I cut them into a thong and made it into an outfit, a dancer outfit. So here's the front and here's the back, and I got all of these gems, the chains, these thingies right here. Where? Okay, these thingies right here, these beads, all at the craft store. I got them at Joann Fabrics, and then we have a craft store where I live. And here's the top. The top I also got at Plato's Closet for like $2 or something like that. And here's the back. Obviously this pocket came off of the shorts. And here's the front. And you can obviously lace this as tight or as loose as you want it, but I keep it loose for whenever I put it on because I have to loosen it almost all the way to wear it. Here is the front, and my inspiration was nothing. I literally just took the shirt and the shorts and just made an outfit out of it and just stuck stuff random places. Originally I was gonna try to leave this like on the back pocket of the jeans somehow, but it just didn't work. So yep, so there's that outfit. I want to try to wear it, but I don't know, it doesn't fit right, so we'll see. Maybe story time, and this is gonna be me doing my makeup. Prime my eyebrows like always. I'm gonna use Nivea Men's shave cream, or shave cream. Why do I always say shave cream? Like, I think every video I say shave cream. It's Nivea Men's Post Shave Balm. I am so hungry. So hungry, so hungry. Yeah. Alright. I hope the lighting's good. Because my light's over there, back there. I brought it with me. But it's yellow. Like, it's a yellowish kind of light. And this is like a natural light, and I like this one better, so I'm trying to use this one. Alright, so my car. Let me tell you what happened. I put everything on Snapchat, so if you don't follow me on Snapchat, you might not know. But let me give you a little bit of background. So I have terrible luck with cars. Whenever I had good credit and stuff, I had a 2016 Nissan Sentra. Because I had good credit, I was paying my bills and this and that, but that was whenever I lived in Florida. Car accident and totaled that car. After that, I had a 2015 Nissan Altima. I loved that car, and then I got that shit repossessed. I didn't have a job whenever I moved up here at first, so, you know. But yeah, I got it repossessed. So after that, I didn't have a car for a while, and then my mom ended up getting a new one, and she gave me hers. So the car that my mom gave me was a 2005 Pontiac Aztek. If you don't know what an Aztek is, it's the Walter White car. If you don't know who Walter White is, he's the guy from Breaking Bad that drives the big Aztek, that big silver car. Mom only bought that car because she loves Breaking Bad. So she bought that car because she wanted the Walter White car. So she bought the car, had it for like probably like a year or two, maybe 3, I don't really remember. But yeah, she had it for a while, is the point. My mom is the type of person that doesn't take care of her cars. So like oil changes, she always puts them off and stuff like that. Like car maintenance, details, just getting your car checked. If you hear a noise or something like that, she's always just like putting it off. By the time I got the car, it was all like messed up. I had all this stuff wrong with it. But you know, she gave me it anyway because that was a nice thing of her to do. And I needed a car really bad. I'm going way too into detail. Basically, I have really bad luck with cars. So I went and got it checked and they were like, oh, your car is like not safe to drive. So long story short, I was driving a death trap, which I always happen to like get. I always happen to buy death trap cars no matter what. So after I got rid of that car, I finally got 2005 Chevy Malibu because I only had like $3,000. When I bought it, they told me that everything on it was fine. So my thing is, I live an hour from my job, so that is like, I don't even know how many miles that is. So for me to have a car that old with the amount of miles on it, it just wasn't good. So I wanted to get a new car, like a financed one or something like that. Just because I drive so much, I figured, you know, why not get a new one so that I won't have problems with it or anything, because the car was taking all my money. Like every time I got money, I had to use it to fix my car. And they were like, no, you should just get a used car. So I'm like, all right, whatever. Yams aren't gonna help me get a new one, so I'm just gonna get a used one. So that's the one that I bought. The minute I bought it, there wasn't really anything wrong with it. The transmission wasn't bad, tires weren't bad, like everything looked cool. Then it started leaking transmission fluid, then I started doing this and that and messing up. So long story short, let's get to the point of what the fuck happened. The last time I got my tires done, brand new tires, because I bought the car, I didn't know when the last time that they had new tires on it was. Within like 2 weeks, my tires were bald again. And I knew that wasn't right, so I went and got my car checked and they told me that my struts were bad, right? So I'm like, alright, whatever, that's the same thing that was wrong with my other car, so you know, thanks for telling me. But I was like, I don't really have enough money. Like, what is this? How did this even happen? Y'all see that? How did that even happen? There must have been like something on my brush. So I was like, alright, well, is it like cool enough to drive? Because, you know, I don't want to die or anything. He was like, yeah, it should be fine. So I'm driving it until I could save the money to get to fix the car, right? So like 2 days go by, I think, and I go to work in my car. Everything's fine. There's no noises or like shaking or anything like that. So I go to work, I come out of work, and I'm driving home. Now on the way home, it was still fine. Like the car wasn't shaking or anything. There was no weird noises. But on the way home, there was an accident. So we had to stop at the accident for like 30 minutes. I just shut my car off because I don't like to leave my car running. So I shut my car off and I turned it back on and we start going again. So once we start going again, I start hearing this like shaking like noise, like it's like dun, 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 dun. And I'm thinking like it's me accelerating because the check engine light was on. So I'm like, okay, maybe I need an oil change, but I just got an oil change. So I was like, okay, it can't be that. And it wasn't getting worse when I accelerated, it was getting better when I accelerated. And I know struts, that if your struts are bad, if you're going fast enough, the weight will like even your car out so it won't seem like your strut is that bad, you know what I'm saying? Like you won't wobble that much. And it was getting better the faster that I went. So the slower I went, let me remind you that the slower I went, the worse it got. So we're going, and we're about like halfway home on the highway, and the noise just keeps getting louder and louder and louder and louder. So I'm getting scared at this point because the noise is so loud. Like, you have no idea. It was so loud. Oh my god, I shouldn't have worn white pants because I can't do makeup in white pants. So I decide to slow down, and so I was like, okay, I got to like 50 miles per hour and the car was shaking so bad that like I was like scared, so I didn't want to stop, so I just started going like 70 again. So I'm going like 70 miles per hour and we're going around this bend, and coming around the bend, my friend that's in the car is like, hey, I don't like the way your car is turning. And like I noticed that it was just like turning a little bit weird. So I tried to like slow down. We're going like 70 miles per hour, and I gotta take this off because it's so hot. We're going like 70 miles per hour down this hill around this bend, and so I started like slowing down, but the slower I got, the worse it got. So we got to like, now we're at like 45 miles per hour, and the car is shaking so bad that she had to like grab the wheel and try to like help me steer it. And the car is like swerving because it was wobbling that bad. And the wheel flies off. Wheel flies off over the hill, and we slide. It had to be like 100 or 200 feet the rest of the way because I was going that fast. So we weren't on a bridge whenever the tire came off, but that's how far we slid because we were on a bridge whenever I got out of my car. So whenever the tire came off, I was trying to like swerve over into like the little side lane on the side of the road, you know, in case your car breaks down or something. But we were on a bridge, so there was no side lane. Like, I was legit stuck on the road with like semis going past me at like 70 miles per hour. And if you've ever been stuck on a bridge, you know that the bridge shakes whenever cars drive past you that fast. So it was the scariest thing ever. Ever. I had to call AAA, get my car towed. I had to call my mom to come get me. It was crazy. I never thought that that would happen. Like, how does your tire come off mid-drive? Like, I heard of that happening before, but that's crazy. Alright guys, foundation. And this is my favorite foundation. But yeah guys, if somebody says you have bad struts, don't drive it because your tire will fly off. I mean, I knew that, but my thing is I have nobody to help me. Like, people help me. Not even people, okay? I have like 1 or 2 people that help me. But the thing is, I have to get to work. And if somebody ain't gonna take me and I have a way, even if that way might not be the best way, I'm still gonna try to go, because if I don't go to work, I'm gonna be broke. And people don't get that because I need money. I cannot be broke again. If I go broke again, I would probably be extremely severely depressed again. Like, being broke was one of the worst things I've ever experienced. And like, oh my god, I feel like my makeup is just not blending. Yeah, I have the worst car luck, the worst car troubles that a human being could possibly have. And people say that I complain too much about it. But my thing is, I knew it was gonna be like this. Like, I knew getting a used car is not gonna be like the funnest experience because it's a used car. You don't know what's wrong with it, and you don't know who had it before you. But that's why I didn't want a used car. That's what people fail to understand. Everybody's like, well, that's what happens. It's life, babe. You got a used car. That's what you have to deal with. No. Didn't nobody want to co-sign for your girl, so she couldn't get a new car. Yeah, I know it's my fault. You don't gotta tell me. Oh, I forgot to beauty blend my skin. I'm really hungry, and the only thing that's over here is Eaton Park. But I want food. There's Panera, but I don't want to get an Uber to get Panera. I'm just gonna finish up my makeup with my face stuff, like my contour and my highlight and my eyelashes. My skin has been looking bomb because I have been using nothing but African black soap to wash my skin and shea butter to moisturize it. And then like in the daytime, I'll use rosehip oil and tea tree oil with my shea butter too for like an acne treatment, but that's it. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with my skin because my skin was breaking out pretty bad for a while. So I do have to get my Rihanna highlighter out of my bag over there because I did not bring the actual thing of Rihanna highlighter because I didn't want it to break more. So I like scooped out the broken pieces and put them in a little dab container so that I could take it with me. Oh yeah, these pants are not good for makeup. I'm like, nah, I only got like a couple grams left. I'm probably gonna smoke it, blah blah blah. First of all, because I paid for my weed, so if I'm smoking with you.
What's up, OGs? Welcome back, and if you're new here, welcome. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys how I clean my glass. So
what the fuck, bro? My computer just started playing and it's closed.
I clean my glass quite a bit.
And I was watching fucking Raw OG 420. Maybe that's the sign.
Always ask me, how do you clean your glass? Well, there's tons of videos on YouTube.
Videos playing and the computer ain't even open. Whatever. I thought I lost my eyelash for a second. Okay, anyways. But yeah, I'm getting back into like watching YouTube videos and smoking videos because I don't know what YouTube's doing, if it's not making its mind up or whatever. But it definitely brought some of the people's channels back on YouTube and their videos. So I don't know what's going on with YouTube, honestly. Oh my god. I can't wear these pants. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. I'm not wearing these. I'm changing them. Actually, I'm going to take them off right now. Also, I try to get the lashes as close to my lash line as I can because they'll look more natural. Especially on me because these lashes are so bold and my eyelashes are like non-existent. So it's kind of like... hard. You gotta get it to blend perfectly. I really want Panera. I need to go get more Broadway lashes. So I don't have a sharpener with me, but whenever I do wear my lip gloss, I freaking love to mix together this brown, which is just like a brown eyeliner pencil, and then I'll mix together, this is Kylie Jenner, which, this is Kylie Jenner, I'm not even gonna comment, but this is Kylie Jenner. I don't even know what color this is. I don't know, it might be fake. And then this is another lip liner that I like to use, and it is from the brand TIGIT. I don't fucking know. I like to mix them together to create like the perfect lip combo. Let me show you. Alright, so I know y'all are probably thinking that my eyelashes are big and crazy, but I don't really care. So this is just a regular pencil. This is not like anything special. You can use it for your eyeliner or your lip liner or whatever you want to use it for. And I kind of just like really lightly outline the outside of my lips just a little bit to make them look like more full. I'm not even in frame. Alright, so I do it like that. Bottom two. And don't worry, because if it gets too dark, you can blend it with a Q-tip or with another lip liner. So yeah, if it gets too dark, I just like blend it like that. And blend it like that. This is the one that's like sharpened, so I'm going to use this one, which is decaf. And the lip gloss that I'm using, that I've been using for a really long time, is the Vita Lip from the Broadway brand, and this is the coconut oil one. They have rosehip oil and tea tree oil ones, but I haven't, or no, not tea tree oil. I think it's just mint oil. So, yeah, but lip gloss for $1. Best lip gloss I ever used, and it stays shiny all the time. Well, I'm sorry that my videos are boring, but I'm gonna figure out more ideas. I haven't been home, you know, so I'm kind of like just trying to get, I don't even have all my stuff with me, so I'm just trying to get organized and have videos written out, or at least planned out, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. Yeah. But yeah, this is what my hair comes out looking like. and I want to do it more blonde, but I don't know. I was thinking about going back to like dark hair, but I could get a weave, you know, and then every time I dye my hair dark I end up regretting it, so then I'm like, okay, I should have got a weave. But then I don't know, I'm so indecisive with my hair. But yeah, here it is, the finished look. This is what I'm gonna look like for work tonight. So yeah, and I try to wear my hair like this because it's protective and it keeps my hair moisturized, and I don't have to put heat on it or blow dry it or wash it or wear it in the 2 freaking space buns every day that I wear, because whenever I wear my hair curly, I swear that's how I wear my hair all the time. Guys, thanks for watching. I'm gonna see if I can get my fat ass some food. So yeah, and I need to turn this air on because it's so humid in here. But yeah, I'm probably gonna be recording. You guys can follow me on theweedtube.com if you want to see me smoking. I'm gonna edit this video and put it on YouTube, and then I'm gonna edit the video that I just recorded whenever I was at home before I left to come stay at the hotel, which was me smoking out of my new bong because my one broke, the green one, the one that I did a review on that was from the Smoke Cartel. Yeah, I knocked it over and it broke. So yeah, guys, this is it, I guess. Thanks for watching. I don't know what I'm gonna record next. This was literally random. Like, I was just gonna get on here and do my makeup, but I ended up telling you guys a story time. So don't drive with bad struts. If they say you have bad struts, don't try to go get an inspection sticker from somebody else. That's a bad idea. Your wheel will fall off and you'll probably die.